So I do need to do one thing. Just need to make sure I actually have stream activity up. There we go. Oh, that's super loud. Okay. Systems. Settings. Audio. We'll keep it to like here. We'll bring the effects down a bit and the music down a lot. I just want to be able to hear the voices. Because the voices are pretty good. Something like that. I have the crosshair, subtitles, general subtitles. There we go. And yeah. Look at that. That's just gorgeous. That is such a gorgeous look. Oh. Some empty barrels. What the hell? Oh, a teddy bear. Huh. Well, that seems ominous. Okay, so not everything's dead. We hear the birds. Not horses. Another place burnt down. Nutritiousness of meat. Meat is life. Even the ash people who were populating this world before us knew that. Each time they killed an enemy in battle, they tore out the liver and heart of the fallen, ate them together with their family. By doing so, just as everyone knows, the strength of the beaten enemy is passed on. But as we are living in the time in which eating fellows is nonsensically seen as barbaric, we, the friends of the bloody meat, have to settle for animal sources. Huh. A little wild. Are you friends of the meat? Oh. Oh, we have another one. More friends of the meat. Oh, we got an altar up here. What's on here? Just had a deer run by. Yeah, you can't run very far right now. Okay, have fun. Seems like an ominously dark corner. What we got? So like a couple big shrine and small shrine. O Lord, O Maker, I can hear you calling. I feel your love. I know about your sacrifice. Without you, I am nothing. A twig on the currents of time. A sheep without a shepherd. Free me from my vices, and forgive me my trespasses. Forgive, too, my wife and my child. Deliver me from my pains, and bless us with your everlasting mercy. No backside. Text I can't read. What about you? You got anything under you? Some roots? Yeah, the sound of wood cutting. It's so good. I love this effect. I don't know if that's in base or not, but... Talk with Daddy. Okay. Hi, Daddy.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
Oh, no. Didn't
No?
find anything.
Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh, well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
Oh, okay. Scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck. Mommy? Huh. Hopefully whisper weed's pretty good. Yeah, let's take some garlic. Forbidden door. Ooh. Wow, it's gotten really dark out. Controls. Jump, sprint, sneak. Left control, yeah. Okay, well I can't sneak. No pickpocketing Daddy. Silver goblet. Some tomatoes. Trapdoor also requires a key. Sure. Art of crispy meat. Oh. Oh, there's more. Who doesn't know that? You were looking forward to a nice crispy piece of meat after a hard day's work, but your useless child who instructed to cook it gives you a charred something instead. You castigate them, but the problem stays the same. You are hungry, which means that there is no other way than doing it yourself. Walk to the fireplace, cut out a big bloody chunk of animal, and throw it in the kettle. And lo and behold, slowly the pleasant smell of burned life reaches your nostrils. Is there anything better than that? I don't think so. I was just going to take this copy too. I will take all these books. Why do we have so many copies of these books? Look, I'm just doing some light reading. I'm not a sprite for human flesh. Take all these books, they're worth 25 gold apiece. They only weigh 1. It's great value for weight. Oh, it just floats, huh? Okay, why is this place so creepy and why is it dark? Oh, okay, I'm stuck. Yeah? Okay. Hi.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
Yeah, but what about the mommy and... yeah, the creepy laugh?
What? Now would you look at that? I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey,
What?
no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime, to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
The illusion of choice. Also, this is creepy. This one.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And... oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
Well, the second one didn't work out. No way the first one does. It's gotta be the third.
Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining?
Were you guys the ones down there?
You know, Sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little
That is a
less
good book.
merciful. Just a little less pious.
Like, that's a really good
Because
tier.
then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born.
What?
Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead
I
don't
still can't
forget.
move.
Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring
right
me a
there.
nice crisp piece of meat. Bring me a 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 nice crisp piece of meat.
Wild. Absolutely wild.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, clockwork. Having long stood still, its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Shh, hey, quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what?
Okay, where am I now? What is this?
Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like this.
Starship.
Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
So it's either totally the Masked Man. Yeah, those temples.
As determined as ever. I guess you're right. But who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
Yeah, we have revenge and righteousness on our side. We'll pay our
We're
debt.
talking about 500 pennies here. Even if we're
$5
able to find a job over there, we will still need the money for ourselves. Don't fool yourself.
Nah, I won't.
What we're doing here is theft. Unfortunately. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Endralians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremes are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Okay, so no matter what, I'm a human, but I can be half something else. What do we want? So we have magic, entropy, mana, and enchanting. Heavy armor, two-handed, health, and handicrafts. Rhetoric, carrying capacity, sleight of hands, and marksmanship. It's like a hunter. Light armor, one-handed, stamina, and alchemy. Okay, let's read the actual thing. So, native to the swampy continent, Myr Anath Aranath. The continent Myr Aranath. The destruction of the land caused by decades of wars forced many Aeterna to escape to other countries, where various destinies awaited them. Some pursued and disregarded them because of their innate magic talents. Some revered them for it. They earned their lives as traveling minstrels. Originally from barren and steep-like continent Arazil. The Arazilian are a divided people, while the nomadic natives in the steeps maintain their pantheistic traditions. Man, we are getting some vocabulary with this. The coastal inhabitants regard them as primitive and struggle for their recognition as fully fledged parts of the civilized world. Okay. A secluded people, the inhabitants of Belt of Kiel, are said to have a reclusive mind. Kilians are deemed as blessed businessmen. That rumor can be ascribed to the Blue Islands Coalition, which is Vin's biggest trade company and located in Kiel. Among other things, half-Kilians start with a bonus on rhetoric and blah, and the Quarian originate from the namesake desert continent, which is said to be both barren and inhospitable. At the same time, it is also known as a cradle of science, mysticism, and culture. While many foreign countries admire Aquaria for its advanced culture, they are often deemed as heretical and immoral, especially on the religious contents like Enderal. I want to go, kind of melee. I always like that. My original thought was Grug. Do we just do Grug? Grug big man. Grug have heavy armor. Grug beat people with big hammer. We do Grug. What kind of body we got? No, Grug. 'Cause kind of like the start. What skin color options have we got? Like that. Grug. Big weight. Big man. Oh my god! Oh! Krug been suffering. He's got a leather face going. Holy shit. I like that. I like kind of like poxed. Like, yeah. Krug got a dirty face. Krug got a kind of dirty face. Light dirt. Any scars? Krug got scars. Big scar on cheek? I like big scar on cheek out of... The face claw doesn't look too bad either. Big shrug. Kind of scar on that cheek? No. I like the big scar right. Ooh. We're doing all the full claw. Yeah. From time Grug fought Bear. Nice tattoos. Yeah, that looks fine. What kind of tattoo colors do we have? Let's go with the standard black. What kind of nose we want? I kind of like that nice hard kind of nose. I think the nose looks fine. These are too many options. Laugh lines, yes. Grug laugh lot. Can't even see it with all the other things that are on his face. That seems fine. For eyes... That looks good. Oh, kind of cloudy eye where you got struck? Nah, if I had it full. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, definitely need... Can I change the brow color? No? Okay. Hard to see, but it's a little... Because it's so light. I think the mouth is fine as is. Okay, first off, hair color change so we can see these eyebrows more. Okay. What kind of hair we want? Yeah, something like that seems fine. I like the tied knot. That looks good. Let's pick an actual hair color. Yeah, I guess the basic brown looks good. Rug.
Araziel. Right, how could I have forgotten? She was one of the few free people who ever set foot on a ship. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that? Shit. Some...
Going to turn on the voices a little bit. Don't need too much.
Coming!
Nowadays just don't want a man to court them anymore. That's the problem. I tell ya, sometimes I long for the good old days. Back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp! Good. Now, quiet.
Ah, here we go. Ah, smells like Vaughtier's balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. That Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
Wait. Someone's there.
Throw a hook to the face! Come on, dodge! You can do it!
You'll regret this!
Boom. Okay, stamina. Okay, I might need to like get out.
You'll regret this!
Boom. And boom. This person is busy. I got a guard. Don't worry, I got this.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now?
Turn ourselves in.
After we've beaten up 2 of their
It-
sailors?
it was your
Oh, great
idea.
idea. Really? Especially considering what they say about this captain of theirs. What do they call her? The blood siren? No, that won't work. Damn it. Damn it! Tie them up. Yes, that's it. We need to tie them up and gag them. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on.
Don't worry,
Help
I
me search.
got
There must
this,
be a
man.
rope or something. And I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board.
Don't worry, there's nothing down
Can't
here.
ever be easy, can it?
Don't worry. Everything's okay. Turn around. Don't worry. Oh, turn around again. Don't worry, everything is perfectly fine. Okay, I need to like lighten up this game a bit. I can barely see. Display. Where's the light? Oh. Okay. Grass fade doesn't have to be that low. There's brightness though. Let's turn it up to like, you know, a quarter of a bar more. Can we actually see it? Oh, I can see a lot better now. I like this clothes better. How did I look? Let's see, is there control to... Yeah, F, okay. So what did I need to do? I need to find, like, rope or something, because... Look, if you just wore the clothes too, we'd be safe. Just pretend we're them. Like, what am I looking for, though? Interact rope. Okay.
Poor lost souls. The probabilities have turned against you.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Yeah.
You are confused by my sudden appearance. But my identity is irrelevant, as are you, dear Sirius. Unfortunately.
Wait.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, please don't tell anyone we're down here. Please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil. And I believe you, but sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it has to be. The way it has been for eons. I am sorry.
Wait, what?
Oh no! No! What are you doing? Please! Just don't leave! We just wanted to...
Okay, I'm just going to go max brightness. Hopefully the, like, solar flares don't fucking blind us. You just explode?
After we had left Ostian, the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our
he's still alive.
stocks. Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic.
He did most of the beating.
Is
It
that
wasn't me.
about it?
Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, my dame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us. The war, we just wanted a second chance. That's all.
A second chance. Yes, I think I understand you. You wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yes, we could work for you. You know, we could scrub the deck, peel potatoes, anything to pay off our debt. And as soon as we've arrived...
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking. But let's be honest. You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep. And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am? I know your kind. You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
What? No. You're wrong. Please, just let me explain. I
don't give a shit for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
But Captain, they...
Do it.
Of course, Captain. I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in their room.
But... You can't do this.
Oh, believe me, I can.
No.
Oh, not even a clean cut. It's all over my face.
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken up. Rise and shine. Tie him and his friend together and feed them to the fish.
Wait, why do I have to
Good luck
drown?
in your new life, friend.
Just stab me. Okay, I think that was a stab.
is time to the dead dreaming anyway?
So many people just talk, and
How
never...
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm doing.
It's just... There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again,
This just isn't happening.
What is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
What? Yeah, exactly. Those words. Oh, I auto sprint and the shift makes me walk. Let's go. Freedom. Oh, okay. What we got? Lycanthrope. Assassination. Tempest. Well, this one says Juggernaut. It's probably where we're going. Focus. Net of Souls. Memory. All warrior disciplines. It reduces the weight of heavy armor by 10%. Grants you Rage, which raises your weapon damage for a short time. Okay. Memories of the Keepers improve the effect of defensive techniques of blocking or heavy armor, as well as anything that raises your resistance in battle. And that's blocking's more effective. You're wearing solely heavy armor. Chance to make your enemies stagger with their attacks is lower. Oh, that's an ability. Wow, that's a lot. Disarm them with a shield? You move faster with a shield raised? Weighs less? %10 chance to reflect damage? 15% reduction, plus it gets an extra bonus from down there. It's like 17%. Absorb stamina with shield bash. Ooh, we might do shields. Ooh. What's this side? Memories of the Vandal improve your handling of two-handed weapons. Your attack speed. Battle axes do more bleed. Great swords do 10% more critical. Warhammers ignore armor. I was thinking hammers. Use the power of your blows and shield bashes. You also take damage yourself. Cannot be stacked with other. 10% more damage, 50% more power, 40% less damage resistance. Performing a power attack, 200 weapons, deal critical, deals double damage. Grants you steady health regeneration while you're fighting with a two-handed. Oh, that's pretty good. A backwards power attack has a 10% chance of paralyzing a target. Reduces stamina costs. Huh. Sweep? Huh. What's this side? Mercenary. Memories of Blade Dancer. Using one. Or 2 one-handed weapons. Attacks. Bleed. Armor. Crit. Increasing attack and movement speed, but lowers your ability to block. Enemies also land criticals easier, cannot be stacked with other stances. So it goes down to a 20% decreased blocking with a lot of move speed. But I take crits more? It'd be pretty much lose your chance to land critical hits on a blocking enemy. What is your crit chance by base? So those are 2. .25% chance of doing a backwards power attack. I make a mistake. This is crits. Potions. Devious. Knife thrust. Okay, that's all sneaks. Sneak attacks. We don't do those. We're bad at that. Okay. And then just press Y to leave. As it's been selling me so much. I feel dizzy. Oh. Ooh. Okay, that seems like end of the world kind of stuff. It's also not really liking us walking here. We're also getting shoved to the side constantly. Spare parts. Scroll of Boon. And a rancid health potion. Nothing under the water. What do we got for items? Well, we're back to the rattled clothes. All my books are gone. What does Scroll of Doom do? It heals, but I worsen an arcane. Hero menu. What's handicraft? Oh, blacksmithing. Furniture. Find a way to reach inland. Damage 3, damage 3. Oh, basically like a shield. Man, insert. Yeah, you just put the tag. Oh. Huh. More pickaxes. I could dual wield the pickaxes. I have the weight capacity. Why not? We should probably cook the sword though. How do you put things away? Oh, C is auto run. Okay, it's R. Anyone else here? These are ruins from our dream. Oh. Got some spare parts. Health flux potion. I think further behind. Seems to be a lot of like extra little side bits. Let's go into the abandoned temple. That was in the picture. Or the cutscene. Not like the vision one, but the other one. I'm going to eat the cheese wheel. So these teach me. Costs a learning point. I don't know where we get those. Ruined I don't think we need a third pickaxe. What are you up to? Another rune key. Hey, my torch. My torch like burnt out? Like, actually? Well, I guess. I might as well hold two weapons then. Can I take this back? No? Well, at least I have an extra. Bats aren't as spooky the second time. Key to a forgotten temple. Some lockpicks. Just scrap metal? Sure. Well, let's go all the way down there. Same areas, casting healing spells, health potions, raise arcane fever. And we don't want that. Taking ambrosia. Got anything on here? No? Okay, I'll get out of here. Fine. Fine. Oh, the door. Anything for the door? No, it's not a door. Okay. Ah, exactly. No arcane fever for me, so. Oh, my cheese is wearing off. No. Edible beer. What? How inedible? Sleep. First place we found. Right beside a dead body. I also want to use this. Oh, I do not have enough learning points. Huh. There was much. The cutscene kind of like was all blurred to me. Good thing the character in game saw it. Holy, okay. We're doing a perimeter check before we jump in. Huh. Cool. It's worth looking around. You get more carry capacity. Water wheels? You never know when you need some human flesh. Hey, actually, we should eat it. It gains strength. We learned that from the book. The book lied to me. I'll learn Boon. Where's that book? Oh, it raised up this so we can go under. looking at me. Blueprint. Smoke peace weed. Nice. Don't see anything. Alright, I'm leaving. What was it? A brittle bow? There's a lot of health. I don't even know if I have enough arrows. I definitely don't have enough arrows if I miss. I'm dead. The cutscene took so long it regened health. I don't know what mud elemental is, but take its bloody skull. Psionic Push. Unleashing a psionic wave to humans and creatures, which does 3 points of damage, 2 points additional damage for memorized enemies. Huh. Dude had some, like, mind stuff. We get amethyst, some crusty bread, more knives. We got a pair of shoes. We wear some real clothes, and so this actually has armor on it. Some shoes. Anything else? Search. Every time. Wait, what the hell? Oh. Every time that bloom looks so good. Collect 5 pumpkins to hasten our health regen. Okay. It gave us XP. Nice. Okay, find these mushrooms as well. Alright, they must be in like dark areas. Mushroom? Okay, so we had an instant heal sap that I used at full health, so that's kind of a little waste, but you know. Oh, there's another thing of the mana. Ooh. Let's get health. Okay. Had Vinroot here, they obviously expected us to go this way. We go down that tower. Let's at least go up to the door. See what we're dealing with here. We can go into the abandoned tower, or we can fire off 3 different ballistas. Oh, fire the ballistas. Sounds cool. Oh wait, we have this though. Just be a puddle. is something up here. Oh, it's this rat. There's one of these that's just food, right? Yeah. That's like in case you fall in, or is something down here? Seems to be more of in case you fall in. That goes up that way. Can we climb ladders? No. Or is it just that ladder? Because that ladder doesn't seem to go anywhere. Can I climb this ladder? Kinda. It seems like a kind of, but I'm probably not supposed to. Yeah, we haven't gone down into this hole yet. You know what, before we forget, basically, let's go shoot those ballistas. That just sounds fun. And then we'll climb up to the top of this place. Wait. Oh, is that actually we have to drop down? Like, we won't be able to make it back up? Small backpack? A leather shield. And helmet. Oh. Wearing a bit of everything. A true adventurer. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to jump down the cliff and not be able to go in here, so... We just gotta go to the top all properly. The rats haven't had anything on them so far, so I'm not chasing that thing down there. The constant health regen while you have a two-handed seems really good, actually. Considering we can't, like, do proper healing and stuff. Missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Ah, we can do this. Scroll of ice spells. Old vagrant gauntlets. What's that? Some for the light armor. I'll take 3 more armor. Why not? Or armor rating. Whatever that means for me. My head here looks very dangerous. Let's quick save. Let's get some out of combat food in us. Let's see if we can go down this hole first. We have so many just constant options. No, that's all blocked. Too much web. Filled soul gem. Takes off of the ancient nation. Okay, big scary room. What else we got? Soul trap? And the scroll to unlock that level thing. Wow, these things hurt. Good thing it made me pick up that many pumpkins. Another knife. Rancid health potion. Now we have this door too. So it wasn't a door, it was a wall. Okay, now we got big room. This like screams boss fight. Still waiting. Where's the boss fight? It's like so screams boss fight. Where is it? Made me feel like as soon as I went down the center, like big spider would drop or something right here. Like two shot me. This is a commitment to going in here. Another key of the Forgotten Temple, some charcoal, another key. Bunch of iron ore. So many keys to the Forgotten Temple. Potion of Fingersmith? I feel like I'm... Oh, there's more. Like all crafting ingredients, okay. Running out of the non-arcane fever healing. It's 4 times 7, so it is a lot of HP it's supposed to be giving me. Might keep the fireball in case there's an even more enemy kind of thing. Oh, actually, they were standing in some fire. Or oil or whatever. We could have used the fireball there, I guess. If I didn't already use the scroll of ice spike, I didn't even realize we picked up the scroll of fireball. hitting me so hard? There. Whoa. Iron battle axe. Spider venom. Bunch of coins and ambrosia. There are 47 coins. They had this little iron sword, but iron oh, it's a two-hander. Okay. Boom. Any food left? Oh. Oh, that was dangerous when we jumped down. Where is he taking me? Oh! Okay, and then this was the end of the dungeon. Oh, that's cool. Cool, we got a little bonus dungeon. I thought it was going to take me somewhere, but this allows me to go and do the ballistas. Give me a bunch of starting resources. Only one of them gets shot? Oh, lame. Somebody shoot all three. Where does this bring me? To a cliff? Our last pigeon. Oh, we can go back up. Wondering if this pillar had anything. So if we can go back up here, that means we can go back on the regular path. So this was entirely just a cool little bonus dungeon. That's a lot of fun. That was like flame, right? I'll learn that one. Because I feel like setting things on fire might be useful just in general. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Old sword. Magical spirit symbol with a bunch of bonus XP. So we leave here, okay. No, the arrows. Old vagrant dress is a light armor. The old robes are just as good. Oh yeah. Well, I was unfortunate about those arrows. Staff of Flames, ooh. Oh, ambrosia. Almost missed that. Salt root. We gotta get to a town where I can just go and... Oh. Unlucky break. Anything else here? No? Am I supposed to just jump? Take the plunge? guess I didn't need to use the, didn't need to use that healing potion. Back here. Heavy leather boots. Heavy leather purist. Already have enough shovels, I think. Like making me stumble. Okay, armor. We got heavy leather, heavy leather. There we go. Now we got some good old we also want to eat. Well, I can't find out what that sound is. I think it has to do with, there's like a, basically a summoner tree. I think it's that. There. We'll press Y, we'll go up in here. Go up in our head. I think it's this. Ghostly companion, souls dead using knowledge and chanting. So I can like build a companion. Go with that. Uh, 22 keys to the Forgotten Temple. Wait, what was that? A Berserker potion. Oh. You also had, yeah, Fingersmith? Oh, Sleight of Hand. Hopefully one day we'll meet some people. It sounded like a donkey. Oh, it is a donkey. Answers marked with that to carry story forward.
Now would you look at that? I knew I'd seen someone scrambling in the mountains. What brings you here, my sir?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a long story.
Who am I? Finn Delires, apothecarius by my path. Pleased to meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. Where are you from? But wait, don't tell me. I know that accent. Nerim, isn't it?
There we go. Everything's locked up. At least for the night we should. Wait a second. Who's that?
Just an adventurer on his way. No reason to worry.
No reason to worry? For heck's sake, Finn. How do you know that this guy isn't with the bandits? You said you'd call me if anyone showed up. And now you're standing here.
I've been here for like 10 seconds, man.
As if this were the bathing house of Ark.
Lo and behold, we are still alive. Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
I've got my eye on you. Touch any of our stuff, and you'll regret it. Unbelievable.
May I present Carbos, as he lives and breathes. Sorry about that just now. That's just how he is. In any case, if you don't need any more help, I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house. It'll lead you to a village called Riverville. Ah, here, take this. Truth be told, you don't look so healthy. Your eyes... well, whatever. By the Black Guardian, you really are an outlander, aren't you? My path is... well, it's just me path. My role designated to me by Malthus. A kind of calling, if you will. Not exactly. Malthus designates our place in society. Generally the same one our fathers and forefathers occupied. I walk the path of the erudites, and there's also the manufacturers, the sublimes, and, of course, the pathless. Within these roles we are free to choose a profession, but certain vocations that are available to an erudite are not permitted to a manufacturer, which is one path below. However, below does not mean that it is in any way inferior. Everyone on Enderal does what they do best, and who would know better than the gods what exactly that is?
Who are the path?
Men or women who have never received the path consecration, or those who have broken their path. Brigands, glimmer dust smugglers, murderers, well, you know.
So I'm a pathless.
In the folly of my youth, I might have thought about it, yes. But then I realized that half of what goes wrong in this world has to do with the desire to advance. I am interested in living the righteous path and to contribute to the preservation of my people. That's enough for me, and only the faithful will be granted the eternal pass upon death.
Yeah, rumors gods are dead.
And over here, there's a rumor that the Golden Queen has a weakness for men in gowns. Seriously, be careful with that kind of gossip. I know you don't mean any harm, but there are a few who might consider it heresy.
Just an idea yourself.
Maybe, but if I look at other countries, even within the civilized world, it's hard to find a people as peaceful as ours.
Okay. I've already done this one. Excuse me more.
Well, what can I tell you? This is the Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. A pretty peaceful area. Except for all the animals and bandits that have recently started going crazy. And, well, that's pretty much it. I think you should ask the people in Riverville if you want to know more. They certainly have some stories to tell. To an adventurer? If you ask me, what you need before you adventure anywhere is some good old-fashioned shut-eye. But yes, there are some places. The Three River Watch, for example, right there below the stone arch. It was once an old trading post, but now it's full of shady characters. Ah, and there's also a big Pyrian ruin south of it.
Okay. Yeah, can I trade goods with you?
Yeah, why not? Show me what you've got. Maybe I have some things you can use.
Or sell items, pressing E. Buying price or higher than selling price. Through the name selection at the bottom, you can switch between your merchants and yours. Inventory's merchants refilled after a few days. Just quick game. What have you got? Morning air potion. I kind of want these. I kind of want the learning books. What do you want from me? I'm gonna get more of the flames, staff of flames than that. I'll keep that on me. I keep the shield just in case, because who knows? I might find a super cool one-handed weapon. I'm either going with shields or two-handed. Oh, old rose, old vagrant. I just don't really want that on me. I think enchanting exists. So, how about cellular flux? Flux. Okay, now we can buy something off him, so let's go back to him and his books. Let's grab the heavy armor. And then let's sell him more stuff. Need this. I'll never remember to use that. Take the scrolls just in case. The elementalist and the lockpicks. Marksman and sneak. Don't need any of that. Also don't really need the mana fungi, but I'm not yet desperate to sell it. Or you can learn this one. Don't plan on learning these spells. After that, I got all these gems. Ancient crystal coins. I don't want to keep that. That seems very fancy. Yeah, you can have these bowls. They're called clutter, though. At least everything else is called a tool. I want to keep the extra ruin key. These are all ingots. Okay. Smoking pipes also, like, not actually clutter. Anything else? No, I basically got what I wanted and came out with a little bit extra. So what's up with my
There's
eyes?
something peculiar about you. I don't know how else to say it. I would examine you myself, but we don't have the right equipment with us. So if I were you, I'd ask a priest in Riverville to have a look at you. Who knows? Maybe you caught something in that temple.
Well, that'd be bad. Let's hear your story.
Us? Oh, nothing spectacular, I'm afraid. We gather herbs, but tomorrow we're going back north, to League. You should stop by one day if you're in the area. Someone who scours Pyrian ruins and survives could surely be useful to the apothecary and help us find some things.
Okay.
Don't mention it. I wish you a quick recovery and safe roads. Walk blessed.
Walk
Carbos, do we need the still tomorrow? Or can I clean all the tools?
Oh, you're so cute.
Places, Finn, I'm playing.
Look at this thing.
Don't bother me.
I guess that means no.
What?
Oh my god. I think I just need to cool my head a little bit. Okay, I guess oh god, it's blurry. Wait, what? Yeah. King's made. Come on, me, I'm just raiding your stuff.
By the righteous path! What happened to you? You look as if you've met the Black Guardian himself.
Yeah. That's real bad.
Fever? Well, there could be many causes. Wait a moment. I think I still have some grunt root. That should be enough to ease your pain, at least for now.
Okay.
Take a seat at the fire. The warmth might help you.
Oh, so now we're brewing potions for complete strangers.
Well, if the strangers are about to die of fever, then yes. There was that oath we swore once, remember? To help the afflicted, to...
Whatever.
Thank you.
Don't get on my nerves. Don't get on my nerves. Don't get on my nerves.
Gruntrudes, Gruntrudes.
Okay, I need this thing to end. Holy shit, my eyes.
So, let's see. Sheer cup, some water. Ha! Done. I can't make any promises, but...
Finn! The still!
It's
I'm not sure. That'd be great, would it? Finn...
Do something, damn it! Do something! Oh, sod it!
Finn, do I really have to watch every step you take? That was a fucking close call.
Hey, I'm sorry, alright. We'll pick up a new one in
Watch your
Ark.
mouth.
Yeah, And you're paying for it. Here I thought this bloody day couldn't get any worse.
This day isn't getting any better. Here, drink this. It'll help you. See, you already look a lot better. Still, you should let a priest take a look at that fever as soon as possible. The grunt root potion will wane in a few days.
Uh-oh.
What? You mean the still? Bad quality and too much heat, I'd wager. But, whatever will be, will be. Explosion. I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Finn Dalleries. Died in 8234. Cause of death, exploding still.
Ha ha. Look, I really don't know what you're talking about. Maybe...
Wait a second. What was that? I could have sworn I saw something moving over there. Oh, shit!
What the? Carbos!
They've hit me, Finn. Those bastards. They've hit me.
Oh. No, Carbos!
Carbos! Do something, damn it!
Oof. Oof.
Now look at that. Our mysterious survivor has awoken.
Who the hell?
Jaspar Matumiel Delveric. Jaspar for short. And you, my friend, are at my very own campsite. Before you ask, yes, the bandits killed both of the apothecary. The only reason you're still alive is that the impact of the explosion threw you right into the thicket. Most of your injuries are only superficial, but your fever, well, that's a different story.
Yeah,
I was on the perimeter, and no, I didn't help, for two reasons. One, I was outnumbered. Two, I'm quite fond of my entrails. I wish I had a more heroic answer, but I don't. Sorry.
Hey, are you going to deal with that wolf then?
Quite a lot, actually. You're suffering from Arcanist's fever. Honestly, I'm surprised the old apothecarius didn't see that. Let me guess, you're suddenly capable of doing things you previously knew only from the bard songs, right? You're unusually strong, you have reflexes like a cat, and drinking potions or any kind of magically infused substance leaves a bitter afterglow in your head.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Well
definitely
then,
all
congratulations. Your magical talent just blossomed. A bit late, given your age, but it happens. Put simply, the fever is a result of your body not being able to cope with it. That's not much of a problem for now, but if you don't let an Arcanist treat you sometime soon, things are going to get grim.
Whoa.
Contain it, not cure it. From here on out, you're always going to be a little more sensitive than someone without magical gifts. But that's tolerable compared to what your magic will allow you to do.
What do you mean a little sensitive?
Prone to certain conditions. As I said, your fever will get worse if you drink healing potions. But you'll also be a lot more susceptible to nightmares and those kinds of things. Also, you should be very cautious of areas with magical contamination, such as Thalgard in the east.
Yeah, what happens?
At first, diffuse headaches and general unease. Later on, your eyesight will blur, your limbs will grow weak, and you'll get a maddening itch all over your body. If you leave it untreated for too long, you'll either die or turn into an Orbaya.
Wait, yeah, what's an Orbaya? Wait, what?
Yes, it can kill you. Everything has its price, as the wise hermit likes to say. And an Orbaya is basically a giant undead version of yourself with tumors and pus all over your body. Just never let the fever get too bad.
Okay. Yeah, what are any others?
Well, there's ambrosia, but for an uncontained fever, it'll only postpone the symptoms. Later, you can drink it whenever the fever gets worse. The stuff looks and tastes like undead sweat, and is bloody expensive, but it's the only thing that really helps.
Oh, yeah, some of that.
You have visions?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't trust you, Jasper.
Are you sure? The Endralian spider plague is known to cause visions in the infected. And if this is what you caught in that old temple, you might as well start digging your grave. Because your limbs will start falling off in a few hours if you don't do something about it.
Oh, wait, what?
Relax, friend. That plague doesn't exist. I have no idea what kind of visions you're talking about. But your reaction showed me that you're trying to keep something from me. And that's a bad idea if you want my help.
I don't know who
you
you are.
As I said, someone needs to contain your fever as soon as possible. And as it happens, I know people. But in return, I want you to tell me everything. What did you do in that temple? And what's the story with those visions? I can't put my finger on it, but there's something strange about you, and that intrigues me. What do you say?
Are you going to deal with that wolf? Fine.
Well, then, the stage is yours.
Tell you all about what I've done.
I see. My condolences for your loss. So, let me summarize. You somehow survived getting thrown into the open sea, and while you were half dead, had this dream in which you saw burnt bodies and a blinding light?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
We had the same
And you
temple.
also said that your magic didn't develop gradually, as it usually does, but all at once, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's quite the story. I guess you know how absurd it sounds, but for some reason, I believe you. I've met a lot of liars in my life, and you aren't one of them. All right, it's settled then. I'll introduce you to my employer and ask him to treat you. Before we leave, however, there's something else I need to take care of, and I could use a hand. The sooner we get that done, the sooner we can make for Ark.
Yeah, knowledge. What's Ark?
Ark? The capital of this country?
I told you I didn't
Walls
come from
high
here.
as towers of iron-hard stone rest alone in the mountains in granite enthroned, never decaying, the ages surveying, guarded by Malphus, and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. You're going to see it soon.
Yeah, who's
Well,
employer?
aren't you curious? I work for the Holy Order. Yeah, but they're more than just a military unit here. Enderal belongs to Malphus, the guardian god, and the Order answers directly to him. In other words, they're calling the shots here. No king, no queen, no council, just an order of noble warriors always looking so stern and joyless that you might think they're struggling with constipation.
Yeah, I'll take your help.
Splendid. You'll need some information before you can help me, though. I take it the fact that Vin has seen better times hasn't eluded your attention, has it? For the last 2 years, there have been wars and unrest everywhere. And even though in Enderal there's officially peace, there are peculiar things happening here, too. Normally docile animals and fakirs attacking wanderers in the open. The dead awakening in hordes. It's unsettling, to say the least. The strangest thing, however, is the Red Madness.
Yeah, anything to do with the...
Yeah, the rumors. I've heard them too. And I could indeed imagine that they're true, and that there's a connection, yes. As I said, maybe. If you ask me, the Lightborn were never more than imposters anyway. False gods.
Huh.
Oh, I'm hardly representative. I've seen that a long life is only one of the things powerful magic can achieve. And the false deity theory isn't that new, after all, is it? Seriously, say the Lightborn really are as mighty as the revelations say they are. Wouldn't they have the power to call down lightning on me right here and right now, to punish me for my insolence? No. The Lightborn were immortal kings, and that's all. At least, that's how I see it. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Yeah, that's fine.
Splendid. You never know. But we digress.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's some kind of mental illness that makes people lose their mind. Just a couple of weeks ago, there was a smith in Ark who butchered his entire family.
Is that what the book's
He was
about?
drunk, but that doesn't explain why he screamed things like "fear the light" while he was doing it. Or a young woman of noble path who set her own house on fire while her family was asleep. Now, you might say that these kinds of things happen, but by now there have been more than a dozen incidents in a very short period of time. The fact that the afflicted's eyes glow red while they go rampant has made people call the disease the Red Madness. Thing is, some weeks ago it happened again, only this time it was a magister from the Holy Order itself.
Wait, wasn't the dad in the original cutscene, wasn't his eyes red?
A teacher who instructs the novices aspiring to become keepers. His name was Yarrow, a man with more than 60 winners on his back. Well, according to the sole survivor, he entered the teaching room that day as usual, but instead of giving his lecture on alchemy, he gave a strange kind of speech where he kept going on about how mankind is corrupted and that it has succumbed to the void. Then his eyes started glowing, he locked the door, and blew himself up in a magical explosion.
Huh. Yeah, that's horrible.
Yes, it is. I'm not one for vows and austerity, so no, I'm no keeper. My specialty is recovering lost things. Treasures, tomes, memories, and the like. And the Order hired me to do just that. They want to know how a man like Yarrow could fall victim to the Red Madness. And thus, if there's something like a pattern to this malady.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Yarrow grew up in a small village not far from here, and according to the Order, he visited it quite often after his partner died. What I want your help with is finding clues as to why he did what he did. What do you think?
Yeah,
Great.
sure.
First of all, I want you to travel to Riverville and talk to an old man named Alfred, a childhood friend of Yarrow's. Ask him what he makes of the incident, and whether he has any explanation for it. Secondly, a farm boy told me that he saw Yarrow throw something into the sea during his last visit there. The winds have been blowing inland the last couple of days, so go search the shoreline and see if it washed up.
Okay.
I myself will take a look at the house Yarrow grew up in. Ah, and here. This is a map of the region. Yarrow's house is at the blue dot. So, unless there's anything else, I'd say let's step to it. Just meet me at the farm when you're done.
Quest objectives are marked by one or more stars. Indicates the difficulty of said quest, and at the same time, the level you should have for the quest. So both these are easy quests. Cool. Premise. They call me the Butcher. It hurts to write these words, though I'm aware of their truth. What else should a man be called whose trail is marked by dozens of corpses? Corpses which are not mute witnesses of a battle or an accident, no. Corpses which are slowly the result of my own doing. Men, women, elders, children, priests, merchants, travelers, and whores. My murders seem to follow an inscrutable pattern, those whose arbitrariness will put an icy veil over everyone's heart. But of course, this will not be what heralds will proclaim. For them and the Holy Order, I will be no less than a monstrosity, a pathless demon who has been led astray by his own mundane cravings. They will call me an evil man, a beast with a heart as black as midnight, because these are the colors in which the world prefers to think. Black and white. No one will ask about how and why. Even these pages will be hard to acquire, for the Holy Order will surely do everything in its power to prohibit their printing. Which is why I shall congratulate you, whoever you may be, for holding them in your hands. With this assembly of withered pages, you should be given insight into my very own thoughts. Do not understand them as a justification for my deeds, because this is not what they are. I assume full responsibility for what I have done, and I desire no absolution, neither from Malphas, whose supposed divinity is something I nowadays merely smile upon, nor the people, justice, or other strange, greater powers whose true natures we have yet to learn or comprehend. This book is no more than a testimony of strange and inscrutable happenings yonder which made me into who I am today. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Well, this is a full book. Leave before you inflame it. Okay, I'm definitely taking that. That is really cool. You want to go check their bodies. Oh. Ooh, a full longbow. And heavy armor gauntlets. Okay. An upgrade. Badge of the Apothecary. Oh, Finn. Oh, ambrosia on him, though. Sharp steel arrows. Good thing I didn't give him all my money. Got a bit of it from him. I want to get the bandits a bunch of money. Wait, did they? No, they took him. They took the good boy. Okay, we'll go on. Ow. Well, that would have been pretty effective. Take the iron ingot. Take a bellows. I don't know. We might need it. Iron shield. We got an upgrade again. Iron boots. Oh, and we got the war axe. Heavy leather are 8, iron boots are 12, so it's better. I think I just pressed double E, right? No. Oh, it's R for take all. Yeah. Sure. Let's go eat that potato that we found. Probably some of these. But then we took the mead. I meant to goat milk. Huh. Lots of potions. Cool painting. I took a bellows. So we don't have the stuff for ambrosia. Okay, so there was... Where was it? Blueprints. Okay, so blueprints don't do anything. The other thing... F5 before I do this, because for all I know it could kill me. I already ate human flesh, I didn't need to eat again. Now let's spark the alchemy badge. So we can make some restore health potions. Weakness of magic. It's only worth 11. It's worth 22. $37. do the restore stamina stuff. Clear selection. Okay. Give us a bunch of little XP. Wow, we lost a lot of health. We'll go, let's get some food in us, some salmon meat. And fermented goat milk in us. So as long as we're sated, not in combat, we're good. We'll heal up most of this. If I could pick him up and slit him. Little corner with a little tree. Anything in there? No. Does it say caution falling rocks? Well, now no one else will be aware. So easy to catch some. Oh, cool. Baked potatoes. What enemy? Oh. Everything you have is forfeit. Can I sleep now then? 120 of the arrows. Good. Get a lot pretty quickly. I just like got exploded, okay? I don't want a nap. God check behind waterfalls. One day there'll be treasure. I don't even know where that came from. Like, treasure behind a waterfall is like a classic thing, but I never see it actually happen. Where's the... Ow. Items. 3 salmon meat should be good. Muscle meat. Just a clam in a puddle. A weird place for it to be. I think the constant health regen while wearing a two-hander is becoming more and more appealing. I do want to try out the shield for a little bit longer, but I mean, like, do we always have these little bits of health? Maybe you got meat on you? Yeah, let's go back to the battle axe. It just was more effective. The swings are slower, but you can still block. And the damage makes you, like, faster they go down, the less damage you take. He's just leaving 3 coins in a bag. Ow. They make me trip every time.
No. No. You will not take her. Away with you.
What?
You will not have her. Elfried stays with me. And drop the disguise already. I know a god of death when I see one.
You're so... You can't even bother to get up if you're talking to a god of death?
What?
Oh, now I'm worth getting up for?
Oh,
what were you on about?
I'm sorry. I had a nightmare.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, who are you? I wasn't expecting to meet anyone else out here. Save for the bandits, that is.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. This ruin over there. You know, I'm a merchant, and my specialties are all kinds of things with historical background. The things you usually find in ruins. Of course, I'm usually not stupid enough to go looking for them myself, but there was this traveler from Ark who told me about this place, the Three River Watch, and he said that it's hardly guarded.
Huh.
Well, since I was in the area anyway, I thought it wouldn't hurt to take a look. Great idea, really. Look, I know we just met, but truth be told, I really got myself into some trouble here, and you look as if you know how to defend yourself. Something terrible happened, and I simply don't know what to do anymore.
What's up?
Yes,
Elfried?
my Elfried. She was kidnapped. By the stars, I was so stupid. We were just about to make camp for the night, and I went to search for some firewood. And then, just like that, she's gone. No, a Vatir. I heard him grunting, you know. He lives in that damned ruin. I tried to sneak in, but it's impossible. And I can't go back to Riverville for help either. That would take way too long.
So instead you were just having a nap
Please,
here?
you have to help me.
How far
If
is
anything
River?
happens to Elfried, I would never forgive myself.
What's in it for me?
I'm sure I have something that's useful to you. But please, let's talk about that once you've saved her. Every second we waste puts her in danger.
Sure.
Oh, by the ancient fathers, thank you, and hurry. What? Oh, yes, sure.
Yeah, let's look at your stock real quick. 'Cause if you have something like super good that will help me in this fight, you have the books. We'll see if books, huh? Technically I could use the scroll of fireball, but you know, it's not
Walk
worth it.
blessed and stay safe.
Let's... Are you going up here too? So it's just up here? There's this thing up here? Okay. Nice. So we're looking for a Vintar. Ooh. Take a golden goblet. Huh. I still have a lot of the well-fed buff, so just heal up a little bit. Ooh. take that. I have enough hammers. Like 10 hammers on me. I don't need any more hammers. Let's eat that. Yeah. Increase how much we can pick up.
Oh, by the gods! Over
Oh,
here,
you're
precious!
so precious!
Over here! It's alright now. Mommy is back. Yes, it's alright.
It's adorable.
I don't even know how to thank you. 1 second later in that thing. I don't even want to think about it. Here, take this. It's a rare herb, and I hope it's compensation enough for your efforts. At least partially. If you need anything else, just come talk to me. Now that that beast is gone, I might as well take a look at the area.
Whisper weed.
Good, thanks. I think I'll stay here for another day or two. The traveler was right. This place really is a gold mine.
So now I have another person coming to take all this stuff? Better loot it quick. Huh. Is that our butcher? No. Life of Tarn. Be greeted, Samuel. Don't be concerned. I surely haven't been departed to the Three Rivers Watch. The watch has lost its meaning to protect the transport of gems from the abandoned mine in the valleys, so one remaining guard will be sufficient. Anyway, I can understand that it's boring and lonely to keep watch at the most remote part of Enderal. However, I'm sure they will send someone to support you in a few weeks. Meanwhile, just hang on. Key. Let's like take a whole bunch of this stuff. Book's not H-light. What? Wait, I want the pennies. Stop it. Oh my god, I have 39%. I can knock that down a little bit. Let's sell them a bunch of different books. Oh. So what do you mean by it being a gold mine? Jewelry box. One-handed and bows. Pennies. Go. Go. Anyway.
Oh,
you.
hello. What? Oh, yes, sure.
Let's take... Let's double check how much. Heavy armor, I only need 4.
What? Oh, yes, sure.
There's 3. Sell some crap. Heavy leather boots. All of this stuff. Will you take... Also, we got this, this. Not worth much at all. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'll never remember to cast it. I'll keep the ancient coins. I don't know what an angle iron does. Kind of want to keep it. Charcoal and coal. Doubt I need that many tongs, though. Let's get rid of some of these hammers, too.
Walk blessed and stay safe.
Oh, I can still use 3 more, huh? And then there was treasure up on the top there. How about in here? Ooh. Reinforced leather shield. Another learning book. Some rancid potions. Ice claw. Broken ship up there. Okay, we won't go this way. Oh.
Say farewell to our world.
I'm surprised on how much voice acting there is. Rather nice. Is this the way? I see a sign. Ooh. Oh, dang. I was hoping for the meat. Okay, what can I do with this? Some place with a god. This place looks wild and scary. Oh, like a hut, a mine. Oh, let's just follow this path. This seems to be right. Wolf claws. Wolf pelt. Any other foods though? No. Take a lucky horseshoe. Oh, mana fungus. How about some more pumpkins? A teeth like a fox that's like in default pose.
Just never learn.
Fucking piece of shit! You'll pay for that.
You fucking scum! You'll pay for that!
Ooh, an iron mace though. Ooh. The Warhammer though. They didn't have any food on them, did they? No. Was any of that an upgrade? No. Either highwaymen, anything like that. Oh my god, a pumpkin plant, let's go! That's gotta be the last fight before I get there. I can see the town. Just in case. Just in case we'll have to eat that pumpkin. We need that stuff because we're going to want to probably make ambrosia. It does seem rather inspect. Wolf meat, wolf meat, wolf meat. I feel like there's going to be one more now. Don't need more hammers. Where is it? That seems like bandits. Let's just avoid that. So far. Oh, we can see it though. Pigs.
Hey, you there! Yes, you. Do you want to know a secret?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Well,
What?
I found something. Something really, really awesome. But I need help from somebody as tall and strong as you.
What kind of
How about
scam
it?
is this?
I show you what I mean, and you promise to help me in return. What do you say? I'll show you in a moment, but first, you have to promise to help me. Come on, don't be a chicken.
Just rude. Why me and not like...
Dangerous? I don't know. You wouldn't be as close to the village and to the guards then, would you? And I don't want Daddy and the others to find out about this. That would spoil the surprise.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Awesome!
What's the secret?
I knew you'd say yes. Come, follow me.
What have I signed up for? It is like the middle of the night, child. I'm not calling him bad dog. Worst game. Worst mod.
Look, I found this yesterday when I was searching for shells. Awesome, isn't it? Yes, and you know what? If you shake it, you can hear a rattling, as if there are coins in it.
Okay.
All we need to do is break it open, then we can split the loot. And I could give Daddy the money for the pointy beard man. So what do you think? I've already tried to open it, but it just won't budge. Yeah, that man from the big city, who always comes after a moon turn. He wants money from the farmers. Daddy says he works for this Jank or Boric or something like that. Yeah, I think so. He always tries to make us think everything is okay, but I'm not stupid. And maybe there are enough pennies in this box for Daddy to pay the pointy beard man. Who knows?
Okay.
Sure.
Look, I just don't want these things attacking us while we're having a conversation. They really looked like they were going to. Anyway.
Let's see what's in there. There are...
Oh.
Oh,
So he had
come
to
on.
open it.
What is that? There aren't any pennies, only these weird nails and a piece of paper. Here, take a look for yourself.
Old note. Day and night it stands there sublime, proud, full of power, give blessings in the time of need, on our path until we die.
So, does it say anything? A poem? What if it's a riddle? That's what you grown-ups call it, don't you? What does it say exactly?
You're a demon in a child skin suit, aren't you?
A blessing in distress? That... Oh, sugar. Why do you grown-ups always have to talk so complicated?
Why do you talk like you're not
That
human?
Wait. Father Vildus, the priest, he always talks about blessings at the sermons. Maybe the writer is talking about the shrine. The one behind our house. Quickly, you should go take a look over there. I have to go back to the farm to feed the lures, but tell me at once if you find anything.
Your house is that way, so the shrine would be this way? Yeah. Oh, okay, good thing we grabbed all these shovels. One coin, a flute, a block book, teleport, skull. Literally just grave robbed. Okay. We got horrible loot. Want any of it?
Did you look at the shrine yet?
Did I miss something? Yeah, I looked at the shrine. I took a person's skull and everything. Unless this is just a grave and not a shrine. There's the house. Oh, is it way up here? Got something up here.
Traveler up ahead. Get him!
What did he know? I fell.
Someone's there.
Yeah, I'm coming back. Yeah, it's just...
We'll find you next time.
No, I'm here.
Look at that. A lonesome traveler. You shouldn't have come here. Burn! Burn in the sunfire!
Oh.
Ooh, vicious. I'm broke as shit, so we're just taking everything. Silent steps of the rat catcher, huh? Ooh. Stew, some crusty bread. That was the best loot we got out of it. It's like 10 p.m. We might as well go to bed by now. And a big day. It was a long walk to get here. So, this doesn't appear to be the shrine. Is there like a shrine further this way? It's J for journal. Is it like way over here? So it wasn't that grave I dug up? Ow. Always hurt so bad. I guess I should have just done this too, because it was fine. Let's hope for some gems. Space Skyrim, you can get gems when you mine. You need some money. Oh. Yeah, there we go. The flawless garnet. Let's drop some items. Drop. Drop. I'd rather a mace over an axe. Ooh, that's worth a lot. It's 3 times weight. Ooh. Give us enough weight for a while. Oh, this was... Okay. Let's read the first letter. That is so light. Um.
8171 after Starfall.
Maybe let's go into a more quiet area.
Yesterday, when Syrah and I sat under the old oak, she said something I can't get out of my head. The greatest peril in life is forgetting one's own ideals. These letters, the testimonies of my path, shall ensure that I don't. Letter 1, 8171 after Starfall. Yesterday, a keeper came into the village to offer me a novitiate.
So quiet. It seems to turn off the music when it plays, so I wonder if it takes the music audio. If I do this.
Yesterday, when Syrah and I sat under the old oak, she said something I can't get out of my head. The greatest peril in life is forgetting one's own ideals. These letters, the testimonies of my path, shall ensure that I don't. Letter 1, 8171 after Starfall. Yesterday, a keeper came into the village to offer me a novitiate. Apparently, old Mother Ilana set forth the matter after she realized I was magically gifted. Grateful as I am, the matter raises a strange train of thought. Maybe, in some grotesque way, it was good that my mother died that day. Why, you ask? Because it opened my eyes. Before, it was my only wish to make Father proud. Father, a fisherman. Now, I cannot help but feel anger when observing the village folk around me. Day in, day out, they follow the same routine. Wake up, work, carouse, and sleep. Is this all they want from life? Don't they too take note of the ills in this world and have the desire to change something? Only Syrah is different. She understands what drives me, and she shares my dream of a better world. I told the keeper that I will come, but only if she is granted an apprenticeship in Ark. Thank Malphas he agreed.
Okay.
Letter 2, 8186 after Starfall. 15 years have passed since my last letter. Syrah and I now live together in a small house in Ark. It's been 5 years since I undertook the Holy Trial, but despite what I thought, I did not join the military wing of the Order. Instead, I became a Magister. Why? Because the children I teach will shape the future of this world. Because there is enough bloodshed already. 2 weeks ago, the Trinchessa approved Syrah's concept of the food bank. It obliges every wealthy citizen of Ark to pay a handful of pennies to the Order, with which the Order will provide a warm meal for the Undercity dwellers once a week. Their reactions embittered me. The decree does not ask for much, yet they protested as though we threatened to take their homes. I will never understand people like them. As sad as this may sound, I am happy. My life provides me with a feeling of purpose, and I still have Syrah at my side after all these years. It is strange, even though I know you will never read these lines, it almost feels as if through them I can speak to you. Zira, I love you. Zira is dead, killed by 2 Undercity dwellers as she helped prepare the food bank. How swiftly these words are written, yet how can I even remotely begin to express this pain, this void? Zira always said it helps to write, yet it doesn't. I sit here watching the ink dry and the letters form the words of a stranger in my own body. I am a stranger when I wake up in the morning. I am a stranger when the sun sets at dusk. I am a stranger when I lie in bed at night. The path condemns suicide as a crime because we all have a purpose in this world. But what is mine? I look ahead and I see 30 winters of solitude. I look back and I see nothing but a trail of broken dreams. Our food bank caused brawls and murder in the Undercity. The rich forced the Trechesa to revoke the decree. So tell me, Malphas, is this my purpose? To fail? My thoughts are chaos and I'm too tired to continue writing.
Well, that was crazy. I do want to talk to Alfred. But I want to see, so... Oh, it doesn't actually tell me a spot. That was the boots I threw out. It's like the wolves are trying to get me. Dude, it gave me gangrene? What the hell? Oh. Food. Where's that last one? Because I got like all stuck up. Oh, there we go. It's also empty. Can't really miss at that range, can you? Straight up, nice and straight. Easy. Ooh, heavy armor fortified. Yeah, let's go. I don't really see much of a shrine behind this guy's house. So it's not just the dead body to grab. Oh! Got some rabbit meat? Look, we need food too.
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
It's like morning still, ain't it? Where are you?
Uh-huh.
Pretty good.
Greetings. I don't need to tell you about that mad magister, do I? The whole city talks about nothing else.
Oh.
And honestly, if even a keeper of the Holy Order can fall victim to this red madness, or whatever they call it now, then Malphus have mercy on us.
Okay.
Oh. Yes, of course.
What do you got? Oh, this sells ambrosia. Arcane Ruin. Alchemy, lockpicking, light armor. I don't know, I want a bunch of this stuff.
May his light guide you.
Oh, I sense vibrations. Horrible, bad vibrations. Oh, yes, I feel them very strongly.
I regret asking.
Oh, yes, something peculiar surrounds you.
Well, I got gangrene.
Your aura. Oh, by Malphus, no.
What about it? Yeah.
It is indigo blue, the color of the dying.
Well, I have gangrene.
It must be a magical anomaly, but still, that doesn't bode well. But you're lucky. The stars are on your side. I, just like you, find myself in deep trouble. And maybe we can help each other.
What do you want? How can you help me?
I have a special object in stock. A skull. According to the legends, it comes from the midst of the Kiran Desert, and us Arcanists refer to it as the Master Skull.
Sounds
It is
like
a risky
scam.
experiment, but at midnight, if you balance the skull on your head for 1 full hour, it might help to reharmonize your aura. Maybe.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
simple.
What do you need help with?
A couple of days ago, something precious was stolen from me. My beauty potion. And until yesterday, I was in the dark as to who took it. A vision has shed light onto the matter. It was an aura thief.
What the You're just... You're making up words.
Yes. Old beings from past times, way before the Pyreans. For common eyes, they are invisible, but we, spiritually gifted, can see them. Aura thieves only have one reason for existence, and that is to disrupt harmony by playing horrible pranks on innocent people, such as the theft of my potion.
No.
No, you don't. But how could you?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, where can I look for it? Let's just end this conversation.
Yesterday, when I danced at the river, I heard a voice out of nowhere whispering right into my ear, and it only said 6 words. Find me in the Clearwater Cave. I'm sure it was the potion who spoke to me, but I'm too old to go exploring old caves like this one on my own, which is sad since said cave is only a few minutes' march from the village. It's an abandoned mine just up the hill that leads to the pass. Go there and find my potion, and I will reward you most generously.
Oh, rewards. Okay, sure. Bad vibrations. What do we got up here? Not much. What is this? Okay, you have a water wheel. It's connected to this. What is that doing? What is your water wheeling doing?
Hey, you there! You want to know a secret?
I was not expecting the sound, but sure.
A really great secret, you'll see. If you, give me 30 pennies and I'll tell you.
Yeah, do you want
Wait,
here?
let me count first.
Wow.
Wow, there really are 30. You're great. Thank you. So, do you know my sir Mitumael? The, what do you call it? The tanner.
Yeah, what about the
Well,
tanner here?
Last night I heard these weird noises coming from his house, as if he was building something, so I snuck up to his window. He has this secret stash in his house. I think to open it, you have to pull these hidden levers, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe you, well, you know. Anyway, I have to go now. Thanks again.
You're wild. You're just telling me how to steal from a person's house, huh? Okay. Well, I'm not above that. Let's go find that person's house. I don't think it was many sons. Let's just go up here and we'll see his name. Where's the market at? All that time we finally made it. Nope. sure there are other ways to get in there. That's not our focus right now. We're looking for the market. There we go. Noodle Tanner Man, I want your house. It's a general store. Is your house right here? Oh. It's not locked. Well, that's cute. Leather and leather strips you can always change into other things. It's kind of like a easiest crime. Oh. Fireplace, maybe? Oh, there's another one. There's one there. One here. Like one somewhere back here. Take and key to unlock stuff. If I was a final lever. Like under this table. Oh, there it is. Oh. Anything else in there? No. Okay. Just like the stuff I'd want to use. I haven't had a necklace yet, so.
Yeah? What do you want? Now, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
So none of this is great. Ooh. That's really expensive, though. Do I have enough stuff to sell you to make that? Sell you 6 of these. Here are these boots. What else we got? Online psionics and block. What else you might want? We got garnet and another garnet. And he can have the. You can have that. Keep my lucky horseshoe. You can have one of my shovels. Here's some skulls. Probably would have been better if I did bought it a different way, but that's fine. Some of those. Those aren't worth anything, apparently. Okay. Yeah.
No, I just put them out for you to look at.
Blah, blah. What is this?
Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Yeah, I'd like this.
Whoop.
Blessed.
How about that? Another traveler.
Walk blessed.
I thought I was the only one still
All you'll
traveling the
ever need. But please, take a look.
Hey.
Safe travels.
Place items cannot be lost or stolen. Oh.
Yes?
Let's go check out the general store.
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here before. Just take a look around and tell me if you see anything you like. Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look.
Nothing there. What we can do is sell you this. We'll sell you that one. That one. I might learn Mage Light, just in case. Let's learn Mage Light. Let's eat the Ice Claw.
Now where did I put that?
Huh. Alright, see y'all. Speaking of see ya, I think I will end it there for today. So, yeah. That's exactly what I'm feeling. I will see you guys next time. You know, once I can alt tab. And yeah. Goodbye.